Thanks for joining us on National Focus. I'm Kimani Seja. Coming up, Dominica celebrates 182 years of emancipation. Work begins on Morne Fwégad Farm Access Road, and the Yes We Care coordinator calls on family to get involved. Stay with us for details of these and other stories after this.
Think water, think life. Water refreshes, restores, cleans, and enhances growth. Potable water is a benchmark for development. DOWASCO is serious about its mandate to ensure easy access to potable water island-wide and provide sewage services for a cleaner environment. DOWASCO is your water and sewage company.
Thanks for staying with us. Coordinator of the Yes We Care program, Matilda Roye, has called the children and relatives of individuals under the Yes We Care program to be more involved in the care of their loved ones. The Yes We Care program is an initiative launched by the leader of the Dominica Labour Party administration, Dr. Roosevelt Skerritt, 7 years ago. The program was designed for those who are incapable of caring for themselves. The coordinator explained that caregivers under the program are required to work 8-hour shifts from Monday to Friday, while family members take over on weekends. But the Yes We Care coordinator says family members are not doing their part, and this is the program's challenge.
What we would like to see is relatives or children, somebody coming to take the slack on the weekends or so. Some of the clients are in the same vicinity, same neighborhood, and the relatives and particularly the children first will not lend a hand. And when the caregiver leaves on the Friday afternoon, when they come back on Monday, the same way they left the person that is what. So you can imagine the condition when they come on Monday morning. And the children are there. A lot of the cases we have, the clients we have children who are well off, you know. They are well off and they can maintain their parents, or they can pay for a caregiver for their parent.
The Yes We Care coordinator disclosed that at the start of the program, some relatives were opposed to the inclusion of their family members.
So can you think of politics for the care of your father? You're getting that for free, and you're supposed to be supplying, providing for your parents, and you're not doing it, and you're refusing, you know. So we had one or two cases, we had some people we had to remove because the children threatened the supervisors and caregivers, tell them they don't come to the place. We had to remove them from the program. That is abuse, you know, that's the abuse of the elderly, but they tell us do not pass. So the supervisors and caregivers just had to stay away.
Roye lamented that although clients are receiving assistance through the program, some are being robbed of these benefits by their relatives.
They are the ones who are supposed to be given to the client or the parent, and they will take. This is just a problem that we have all over. Not only this food, they take the cleaning supplies, the pails, the mops, they will take that. And for you to get that back is a big problem. So I really don't know how we could, because what we say we're going to do is to try to see how we could give the food supplies so that the children or whoever who are not being responsible will not be able to access them.
Roye revealed that arrangements are being made to assign community caretakers who will store cleaning and food supplies for safekeeping. She commented that these behaviors are a form of elder abuse. Roye had this to say to family members of the Yes We Care participants.
We want to tell the people that this Yes We Care program is not there to take over the responsibility of children. Children are supposed to care for the parents. We are just complementing whatever services are out there, or if they themselves. First of all, the program was for housebound elderly with no one to care for them. Nobody at all. But we can understand sometimes the children are, you know, they are busy or they have other matters to do and the person's really need the care. So you help, but you're not taking over their responsibility. They're supposed to know that they have to care for their children. And I always talk about the Maintenance Act. The Maintenance Act make provision for children to care and maintain for their parents. A parent can take their child to court for maintenance.
The coordinator affirmed that this program has been rewarding for the workers as they enjoy seeing their clients live peacefully in their latter days. The Honorable Minister for Education and Human Resource Development, Peter Seja, believes that teachers are the key to an innovative and technologically savvy human resource. He was addressing the opening ceremony of the Dominica Association of Teachers, DAT, annual Teachers Summer Workshop on Monday. The event is a result of partnership with the Ministry of Education and the Canadian Teachers Federation.
An even more pressing consideration for your profession, though, is the fact that we live in a rapidly changing society with constant technological breakthroughs. The world that our children face is full of opportunities for innovation, advancement, and transformation. How can we therefore further improve our education system to keep up with the changing times and prepare our children for success? My view is that teachers are the focal point of this new reality as we look to secure increased achievement levels among our students. Naturally, we must now consider the question of quality teaching and learning in schools, and with that, the effectiveness of our teachers.
He notes, however, that without the participation of both teachers and students, the task can even be more difficult.
Clearly, expectations of education are high, and we must make provisions for the continuous professional development of our practitioners. Your role as teachers, therefore, is critical in nurturing, guiding, and preparing our learners of today so that they may achieve their maximum potential. I believe that both students and the teachers must have a passion for learning and a constant thirst and curiosity for new knowledge. To achieve this, a clear and strong unity of purpose is important to develop a strong teacher identity and the competence to nurture and guide the next generation.
The Honorable Minister pledged his ministry's continued support to the development of the teaching profession.
This is why we continue to support the efforts to contribute to your personal growth, including the work that is done by the DAT on a yearly basis to update your skills and knowledge. We also, as a ministry, continue to initiate our own in-service programs on a regular basis to expose teachers to new strategies for effective teaching and learning. The government of Dominica has also invested significant sums of money to qualify our teachers at the diploma, undergraduate, and graduate levels.
Most notably, under the Dominica Education Enhancement Project, 74 teachers were trained as Caribbean Vocational Qualification or CVQ assessors. Over 500 teachers were trained locally through various workshops, and 25 senior education professionals are currently studying for master's degrees in education leadership at the University of the West Indies. In more news, the Honorable Parliamentary Representative for the Grand Fork constituency, Ivor Stevenson, said that work has commenced on the Morne Fwégad Fuel Farm Access Road in River Sirik. The Morne Fwégad Frail Road is one of the farm access roads being funded under the Banana Accompanying Measures program. Honorable Stevenson noted that this road will be beneficial to the farmers in that area.
Work has actually started. The heavy machines are on the road right now, doing the clearing of the road in order to do the necessary preparations for the surfacing of the road. There is over $900,000 budgeted for this project, and we have the contractor who is on site, and I can say that the people of this village are happy that work has begun, and after some time we have heard that the Frail and Morne Fwégad roads, among other BAM farm access roads here that has been selected. At least we can see now after a long time right now that work has really begun.
The Honorable MP says when this project is complete, farmers should see to it that the road is always kept in the best condition.
I would just like to encourage the farmers upon completion of this road that they have their role to play in the sense of the actual upkeep of the road, especially the clearing of vegetation, the blocking of drains. These can be problems, when we have improved access to to roads. So I just wanted to report that work has begun, and I know that the villagers of River Street will benefit quite a lot in that they now have much more improved farm access roads.
The National Cultural Council and the Division of Culture have joined forces with numerous stakeholders for the successful staging of this year's Emancipation Day celebrations. August 1st, 2016 will mark the 182nd anniversary of the abolition of slavery in Dominica and the 202nd anniversary of the death of Jacko, Dominica's paramount Maroon chief. Acting Chief Cultural Officer Jacinta David welcomed the launch of Emancipation Day celebrations.
Emancipation Celebration is an annual event commemorating the abolition of slavery here in Dominica. It is a celebration of freedom, a celebration of the struggles of our ancestors, the Maroons and others, to abolish slavery. It is an occasion to pay tribute to those who gave up their lives in that struggle and to those who died during the Atlantic crossing and as a result of inhumane conditions and brutality of slavery. The 2016 Emancipation Celebrations involve a variety of education, cultural, community, and outdoor events.
Other activities include an art exhibition, Carry Dart, on Wednesday, July 13th at the Old Mill Cultural Center, organized by the Alliance Française. A film and rap session on July 28th at the UE Open Campus, and the Golden Drum Awards on July 30th at the Oracles of Culture. One of the main activities, the Nature Island Literary Festival, has been rescheduled in order to be revamped. This is according to organizer Alwyn Bully.
We are restructuring and we are redirecting the festival. We've been finding that not enough of the young people have been able to attend the festival since we've been doing it during the summer holidays. And even the teachers themselves are on holiday and tend to leave the island. And we've been very disappointed in past years at the very low turnout of young people and school-age people. This festival is really about the future and the future of writing in Dominica and the Caribbean. And if the young people are not involved, then we are defeating our own purpose. So we had to take a very serious and direct look at ourselves over the last few days. And this is absolutely fresh news. We have decided to actually move the date of the festival. We will still do a small part of the festival in July. That is on July 30th. We'll do the children's workshop. But the main part of the festival, the main events of the festival will be held sometime in September.
Emancipation Celebrations will culminate with the Golden Drum Awards. Organizer Charlene White Christian gave more details.
This year, the National Cultural Council will be presenting 6 special recognition awards to deserving groups or individuals who have given more than 10 years of service to the promotion of visual and performing arts in Dominica. There will be 4 individuals awarded and 2 groups. The awardees for this year are in the areas of promotion of traditional culture and pageantry, promotion of Dominican music, development and promotion of traditional dance, excellence in visual arts, promotion of dance, and excellence in choral music. The Golden Drum Awards will be presented to 5 deserving individuals who have given more than 20 years of service in the arts. Awardees will be awarded for excellence in music, preservation and promotion of indigenous culture, preservation and promotion of traditional music, excellence in music education and promotion of choral music, promotion in pageantry. 5 individuals will be awarded Golden Drum Awards this year.
The Golden Drum Awards will be a red carpet affair and attendees are encouraged to be on time. You're watching National Focus. More when we return.
Introducing the Government of Dominica Internal Directory mobile app, available for download from the Google Play Store, One Mobile Market, and the Government of Dominica's website. Access to all ministries and sub-departments' phone, email and office addresses and websites. Simply select a ministry and the sub-department. You can dial directly from the app or save the numbers to your phone contacts. It's convenience at your fingertips.
Is my passport ready for pickup? Good. It really works.
Download the Government of Dominica Internal Directory mobile app today.
Welcome back. Magistrate Gloria Augustus believes that mediation is the key to solving child maintenance cases in Dominica. She revealed this information to GIS News moments before a one-day consultation to review the draft OECS maintenance bill last week. She anticipates that this will assist magistrates to make better decisions in these cases.
This new law is actually going to allow us to do mediation. From doing maintenance, I realized that this is not something that you should do this one in this box, that one in that box, because it's almost like a match. It's like competition. It's, you know, it's too much. What you need sometimes, both people have things to say. You need to have a setting where they can speak and where there's somebody there who can help them to keep in mind that in all the speaking that we have this person in the center, all these people, little people, the children, and to do it for the benefit of the children, and also to bear in mind other things and the obligation towards maintaining those children. So I welcome that. I wish it was there like yesterday, because a lot of times I have to end up doing something like that because the parties are there, and sometimes that's the only place that they have met to talk in recent times. And because they have information, this one has information, sometimes you have to listen to both sides. Sometimes you might not have the time to listen to everything because some people want to go from since they met till today. So with mediation, it allows more. If we have a family court, it allows for more days, more time to do that. And this is one of the things I hope will come on board.
Magistrate Augustus also noted that there is a need for government to intervene by making DNA testing cheaper in Dominica.
There's going to be a facility for that. Like for instance, in Antigua, when I sat with the magistrate, I found out that the price for the DNA is much, much cheaper than what we do here. So maybe there's a government facility or so on. So given that it's going to be part of the law, there will be a need for the government or some way that this can be accommodated and to make it probably even cheaper so that people can do it. Presently, because we do not have it, but we know that this is the thing, I usually say who wants to know will pay, and if the other person agrees that I'm going to assist you, then they do. Sometimes they share the cost, sometimes the person who wants to know will pay. But it's worth it because at the end you get to know whether it's your child, and then your investment can really be your investment. Because if you do not get to know and you end up paying, I mean you have to go through too many lengths to try and get your money back. As some people tell me, how would I get my money back? I can't answer that question, but I guess through the law there are ways that you could do that. So what that does is make it easier. And because it's there in law, there's more guidance and more things are spelled out in terms of how it's going to be done.
Plans are underway for the hosting of a flea market at the end of July. This is one of several initiatives planned for Public Service Day activities. Deputy Registrar and member of the Central Committee for Public Service Day, Joan Commodore, provided details of the event at the launch of Public Service Day activities.
We are asking public officers to donate anything that is in good condition that can be sold to raise funds. Think of Craigslist and eBay. Everything doesn't have to be brand new, but it could be, the better condition is the more funds that we can attract. And this includes those of you with a green thumb who can donate plants to sell as well. Clothing, electronics, household items, shoes, etc. Anything as long as they are in good condition. Like I mentioned earlier, this is to raise funds for our community outreach. It will be no surprise that our community outreach will focus on targeting an area severely affected by Tropical Storm Erica. Kolibistri has been selected for these purposes, and more details will be given accordingly.
Chief Personnel Officer Gloria Joseph has also issued a call to public officers to support the event.
We continue to encourage you to bring in your items, not wasted items, not no good items, but good items, whether they're clothing, equipment, little handy things that persons can buy. And this is all in an effort for us to contribute towards those who were adversely affected by the passage of Tropical Storm Erica.
Public Service Day activities will climax on December 2nd, 2016 with the Public Service Awards and Recognition Ceremony. And that's all for the English segment of the news. McPherson St. Luce is up next with Creole Highlights.
Alors tout le monde, bienvenue à cette nouvelle en créole, non moins c'est McPherson St. Luce. Premièrement, ministère Éducation, Honorable Peter Saint-Jean, qui a complimenté l'association Teacher Dominique pour dédication à eux pour éducation en Dominique. Honorable Saint-Jean fait parole sans pendant qu'il était délivré l'adresse en cérémonie pour ouvrir workshop somme pour teacher qui prend place en Dominique à présent.
Qu'on connaît tous les années à l'ELASA, à DIET, ça c'est Association Teachers en Dominique qui a organisé, ça a créé ensemble workshop programme. Ça c'est un programme là qui a traîné teachers en différents sujets. Et il a fait ça en collaboration avec le ministre de l'Éducation et aussi en grand part avec Canadian Teachers Federation. Et bon matin là, moi je voulais complimenter DIET pour le travail là qu'il a fait avec teachers nous, puisqu'il est nécessaire si les enfants aujourd'hui pour fonctionner en temps qui nous vivons, qui teachers qui délivré en qualité d'éducation. Et pour eux faire ça, c'est faut nous tourner continuellement. Et nous avons vu que Madame Sylvia Nicolas et executively, tous les années, ils ont mené Canadian Teachers Association, membre Canadian Teachers Association, ici, ils ont travaillé avec un monde local, education officer et conseiller entre ministre de l'Éducation, et ils ont tourné ces teachers-là.
Ministre Saint-Jean dit que ça c'est un bon bagage pour le ministre de l'Éducation en Dominique.
Moi, je crois que ça c'est un bon butin pour nous, puisqu'il a dit en manière bien positive que l'éducation a fait bien en Dominique et nous avons mis une bonne fondation pour les enfants.
En d'autres nouvelles, le département quarantine Dominique a créé à ce public-là pour suivre bon standard, là il a emporté bagage en pays. Parole ça la sortie du chef département, la M. Ran Ansem. Ansem a créé à ce public-là pour obtenir un permis au département-là avant de mener bagaille rentrer en pays là.
Mais ça nous on le dit à McPherson, comme on toujours dit, maladie ça là c'est Tibet ça là qui a affecté plan. Pas ça voler pour un passeport et venir en pays. Nous avons toujours des monde. C'est yo qui a nom qui a mené ces maladies ça. On te en Dominique. Et nous le dit monde avant yo mener n'importe bagaille Dominique venir pour un import permit. Parce que pour ça, nous avons des gens pour venir pour import permit, pour nous garder empêcher ces maladies ça venir Dominique. Encore, nous avons tout le monde Dominique, les gens qui a fait un trade là, et ils ont mené n'importe quoi. Pas les gens qui a fait trade seulement, les gens qui a voyé, c'est Madame Kaila, tout le monde pour venir acheter un permis, ils ont mené bête plan. Bet tout bagaille dans le pays pour nous garder comment nous pêcher ces malades. Parce que ils viennent, ils ont fait un patch de damage. Ils ont venu sans natural enemy. C'est Tibet là qui a gommé contre eux. Nous avons patch de problème. C'est un patch de l'argent ça. Le gouvernement a spend un patch de l'argent pour gommer contre Black Cigarette. Ou parler contre millions de dollars. So encore, nous avons dit pour travailler plan quarantaine pour nous garder comment nous pêcher ces bails ça monte.
Messieurs, mesdames, ça c'est tout pour nouvelles en créole pour à présent. Non, moi, c'est McPherson St. Luce. Au revoir.
Before we leave, here is one announcement. All pensioners, including persons receiving the non-contributory social pension assistance, are requested to submit a life certificate to the Treasury Department before July 22nd, 2016. The life certificate form can be obtained at the Government Treasury in Roseau, the Sub-Treasury in Portsmouth and Marigot, or on the government website www.dominica.gov.dm. Coming up next, a tip to maintain dental health. Be sure to change your toothbrush or toothbrush head if you're using an electric toothbrush before the bristles become splayed and frayed. Not only are old toothbrushes ineffective, but they may harbor harmful bacteria that can cause infections such as gingivitis. Toothbrushes should be changed every 3 to 4 months. And that's all for this edition of National Focus. We always welcome your suggestions and comments. Drop us an email at gis@dominica.gov.dm or visit our website news.gov.dm. Like our Facebook page, facebook.com/GIS News Dominica, and follow us on Twitter at GIS Dominica. You can also catch up on past National Focus newscasts on our GIS Dominica YouTube channel. Live streaming is also available on our YouTube channel 24 hours a day. From all of us here on the GIS News Production team, I'm Kimani. Thanks for watching and join us again next time on National Focus.